Welcome, foolish mortals, to another episode of the HitchHiking Hosts Show 101. I am your host, your ghost host, Wes Truth, and I am back with another episode to tell you the history of an exciting attraction, a store, a restaurant, whatever this week's will be. So, we are still back in 1955 on opening day of Disneyland. We're going around the park. We're making our way around. So, yeah, I get around, like the Beach Boys. So, we are finally in Adventureland. We made it. We're stars. We finally made it. And we talked about the Jungle Cruise last time. There was one more opening day thing in Adventureland on the opening day of Disneyland. So, we're going to talk about this time. Get your wallets ready. We're going to talk about the Adventureland Bazaar. How bizarre! One of the original Disneyland shops you can still venture through today is the Adventureland Bazaar. The store opened up shop on Disneyland's opening day, July 17th, 1955. The store originally housed items from all over the world, including India, Mexico, carvings from a Kenyan tribe in Africa, and other rare jungle-inspired and tropical items. The shop was truly set up like a bazaar, with small merchandise stands with vendors competing for the attention of shoppers. Unfortunately, not many guests or employees were thrilled with the Adventureland Bazaar the way it was. In 1962, Imagineer Rolly Crump was called in to spruce up the bazaar. Rolly was given 6 weeks to complete the task, along with 5 painters, 5 carpenters, and a budget of $38,000. Most of Rolly's designing was done on the site of the store. He was given access to the boneyard, where older access materials are stored. Rolly decided to use some old ticket booths to create new cash registers. Also, because the store was small, they used mirrors to create the effect of a larger area. When the much fancier Adventureland Bazaar opened, the vendors included the Curio Hut, the Hawaiian Shop, Here and There Imports, Guatemalan Weavers, Lee Brothers Enterprises, and Island Trade Store. Over the years, the outside of the Adventureland Bazaar has looked mostly the same, but the inside has changed drastically. Today the building is more like the Emporium on Main Street, USA, as 3 separate stores are all under the same roof, including the Adventureland Bazaar, which now sells stuffed animals of jungle creatures, South Sea Traders, which specializes in clothing, and the Indiana Jones Adventure Outpost, where you can snag a souvenir like an Indy fedora. Along all the merchandise, you can find a few unique machines. Inside one of the machines is a shrunken head called Dr. Nedley Lostmore, or better known as Shrunken Ned. He bills himself as the jungle's only self-serve witch doctor. For only 50 cents, you can receive a souvenir prescription card from Shrunken Ned himself. In what is considered to be the best penny press in Disneyland, Raja's Mint features Raja the elephant who, quote-unquote, stamps your penny into an elongated coin. In an alcove in the rear of the Adventureland Bazaar, you can find Aladdin's other lamp. It's coin-operated, and for 25 cents the lamp activates by blinking and lighting up. A recording of a Middle Eastern-sounding man claims to be the genie and gives funny predictions and jokes to the guest. And one final machine is strictly there for show. It doesn't work, but you can find an Indiana Jones pinball machine on display with all of the Indy merchandise in the Indiana Jones Adventure Outpost. You can also find the Adventureland Bazaar at Tokyo Disneyland, selling crafts and items from South America and Asia. This includes south of the border items such as sombreros, pottery, and maracas and castanets. Different exotic clothing is also available for purchase in the store. You can also find another version of the Adventureland Bazaar at Disneyland Paris. While Imagineers intended to keep the original blended environments from Africa, Asia, and the Caribbean, they decided to add a Middle Eastern pavilion at the entrance of this land. This Adventureland Bazaar features murals of the genie popping out of the lamp, Sinbad the Sailor, the Ebony Horse, Scheherazade telling stories to her husband, and a mural of Princess Parizade. It also features a room themed to the Snake Queen and a roc's egg laid on top of a tower. This version opened on the park's opening day on April 12, 1992. In 1999, most of the building was turned into the Agrabah Cafe, although the name Adventureland Bazaar is still used as well. All shops and streets were merged to make one whole complex. Le Trésors de Scheherazade, God, I probably butchered that, and Le Giraffe Cuirassé are the only remaining shops. As such, this place now offers a table service restaurant that serves a wide range of Mediterranean meals. No matter which park you voyage through, be sure to stop and take a look at some of the amazing imports and fun souvenirs at the Adventureland Bazaar. Yes, while walking through Adventureland, be sure to check the store out. I always go in. I always gotta look and see what kind of merchandise they have. Stop by, see Shrunken Ned, see the Indiana Jones pinball machine if you're an Indiana Jones fan, the penny press. A lot of cool stuff in here. And it's cool just to look at merchandise. I love Adventureland in the parks. So I always am looking for cool new stuff from the land, and it never disappoints. Check out the Adventureland Bazaar when you are in Disneyland. Alright, well that's all the time for this show. Until come back and we'll have another Hitchhiking Host 101 soon, hopefully. Sometime in the next couple weeks we'll put another episode up, and of course watch the weekly show, Hitchhiking Host Show, for all your latest Disney Parks news. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/HitchHostShow. You can like the Facebook page, facebook.com/HitchHostShow. Follow the Twitter and the Instagram @HitchHostShow. And if you're listening or would like to listen to the show, the Hitchhiking Host Show 101, the regular show, you can do that over at Podbean. It's hitchhostshow.podbean.com, or you can also download these shows on iTunes and Stitcher. So definitely check all those out. Until next time, don't forget to for the next episode. See ya.